Welcome back, Bazigars. Now, if you remember the popular game show Kaun Banega Crorepati, there is a good chance that you are familiar with the 50-50 lifeline that every contestant had at their disposal. When a contestant would opt for this lifeline, the computer would delete 2 incorrect options from the 4 available options. Mathematically speaking, here your chances or odds of getting the right answer went up from 25% to 50%. Even with a lot of money at stake, the contestant would feel more comfortable making a decision with his improved odds. Similarly, in poker, some simple calculations can guide our decision-making process and also help us make more profitable decisions. Today, we will be looking at calculating outs, which are the cards that will help us make the best hand, and pot odds. Once we understand how the pot odds work, we can use that information to find out what odds we are getting for calling, folding, going all in, etc. The goal is to use this information to figure out whether the price we are getting for taking an action is right. So let's get started with understanding what pot odds are and how to use them. Outs are cards that complete our draws. As we explained in our chapter on what are various types of draws and the number of cards that can complete them. Pot odds refers to the ratio between the size of the pot and the size of the bet you are facing. To determine the pot odds that are available to you, you need to simply divide the amount you need to call by the amount of money in the pot.
For example, if there are 60 chips in the pot and your opponent bets 20 chips on the river, you have to pay 20 chips to win a pot of 60 plus 20 chips, which is 80 chips. Here, your pot odds are simply 80 to 20 or 4 to 1.
To express this as a percentage, you can use the simple formula: opponent's bet size divided by pot size plus opponent's bet size plus call size multiply by 100. Therefore, in the example used above, the pot odds will be 20 divided by 60 plus 20 plus 20 multiply by 100, which is equal to 20%. However, pot odds alone don't give us all the information we need. We also need to understand what the equity of our hand is to ascertain whether we are making the correct call or not. In our coming chapters, we will discuss what equity is and how the combined knowledge of the pot odds and equity helps us take better decisions on the poker table. So that is it in this chapter. We will let you grasp all the knowledge slowly and help you improve your game, one concept at a time. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next chapter.